Thank you for your time today. It is lovely to give you these messages. These are coming through from your angels who are always working for your highest good all the time, even when you feel like nothing is moving forwards. It really, really is. They don't want you to forget how hard you've worked, and even just thinking positively, you are bringing in good stuff into your life. So don't always be waiting for things. Just know that they are coming in all the time. We can be our own worst enemies sometimes, saying things like, oh, it isn't happening yet. It isn't happening yet. It's not here, this kind of thing. And it's hard, but around you, they really want you to know that they are always working. They're always bringing things forwards. So they're saying, just acknowledge that. Just take a moment. And when you do feel things are a bit stuck, just know that it's literally impossible. Things are moving forwards all the time. Okay, we've got a couple of really good messages and then one slightly protective energy wanting to come and give you a bit of a warning about something to avoid. Okay. Right, this card is symbolizing, it's actually feeling quite dramatic, as you can see, but it's symbolizing that if you wait for things, that negativity can take over sometimes, and it's the power of overthinking, the power of the mind to just make you feel like you're doing the wrong thing or you've missed it or things like that. And I hear as well that I'm saying, don't wait, and you might then hear that as I'm going to miss something. That isn't the message here. What the message is that by waiting and overthinking, it creates more stuck energy, which makes you feel more in a difficult place to move forwards. The mind is so powerful. Oh my gosh, the mind is your whole life, everything that we experience goes through our mind. We feel it, we think about it, and sometimes we ruminate for years on certain things. If you were to release something that is on your mind, you will take one of these out, and then another thing, one of these out. And that is the journey that you need to be going on, is creating space, clearing things, and really going into the journeys that come up from them. And the message that they want you to hear is nothing is unresolvable how you feel. Nothing that you feel cannot be healed or resolved in such a way that you can really move forwards with your life. We're all living in a real place where things are really hard, and there are boundaries. There are things that we can and can't do because we have the physical body, and because there's only so long that people can stay here and then they move on to the next realm. So those are really strong boundaries for us. But all the in-between stuff, all the time of your earth life, you can have happiness, you can have good things, you can have really everything that you really want. But you need to let more come out first. There needs to be more releasing. When you have stuff holding in your heart, it can really affect your intuition. And this is something that I often work with people through. By clearing what's confusing you or what's unsettling you, you feel a greater sense of clarity and peace, which has a positive effect on your intuition. If there are unresolved feelings, things that you need to communicate and work through, naturally it comes up into your mind, and this can really affect your intuition. So working through unresolved challenges is going to help your intuition. Okay, this message is saying don't rely on other people to do the work that you need to do for yourself with yourself. And we're really talking about your own relationship to you. That classic kind of, dear diary, I'm having a really good day, da 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 da. You're talking about the positives. And of course, you do need to reflect on the challenges and things that you have experienced that you're not enjoying. But it also needs to be positive talk. Today I did this, it was really cool, I learned this happened, I didn't expect it, da da da. It needs to be more positive with yourself. And Yeah, your guide is saying, they're your friends, and we are their friends. And also, you have this relationship with yourself. We have opinions of other people, but we should have a good opinion of ourselves. And if that opinion is anything other than good, there needs to be releasing work done, because you're a good person and you should feel like a good person and you should value yourself. So if there are things that have not resolved again from past challenges, there will be low levels of self-esteem, low levels of self-worth, and things like this, which can affect you feeling, of course, good about yourself. So don't wait for other people to make you feel better. Go in, do the clearing work, and allow yourself to feel good. Okay, this message is telling me that someone is draining you. You've got to stand up for what you have to do, and I'm feeling these guides are your guides are giving me the feeling that it's more gut feelings for you. It's like you get a really strong sense that you need to do something or you need to pull out of something. You really need to follow those feelings, because it's actually affecting your intuition. But to do with that, it's your health, right? So we have intuition to protect us, we have intuition to guide us, to give us the answers that we need to help our souls to develop and further along this plane. So if there are people around you who are really negative for you, then not only having a draining energy in that moment, but the negative energy clouds your intuition, which isn't great. They need you to know that it's not always going to be like this, but basically they're saying don't wait for, it's like they're giving you these messages again and again and again. They're saying don't wait for an 11th time to get the same message. Just see that, okay, this is obviously something that's here right now, not overthinking it, and just retracting or doing whatever you need to slightly amend the plan or the route that you are going to take. Because if someone is draining your energy now and you keep them close by, you're going to feel really negative in the next few weeks, because you're actually ascending right now. You're actually moving up, clearing things. You're doing really a lot of things. So for anyone to have even a tiny bit of a negative effect on you at the moment, you're really going to feel it. And it is sad, but it's also this shift that's going on. People are changing. Your path is changing. Your feelings, everything is changing. So naturally, you are aligning with new people, light people, people who are going to help you on your path, which will make it really clear to you when there are people who are actually just not on the same path as you. And it can be as simple as that. It can be that they're really lovely, but they're just not on the same path as you. So if you try and engage with them in the wrong activities, you will feel that it's not right for you. So your guides are like, let's just think about this in a very light way, that we're meant to have certain experiences, and we're also then not meant to have certain experiences. So your guides are like, will you just listen to us? We're here to help you. They always want to protect you and help you. There is another message here that's aside from the cards, and it's about well-being, your well-being. They're telling you that you need to have more fun. When you are free of thinking and in your element, you are gaining immunity, you're gaining good vibes, you're gaining vitality, vibrant energy, and you're shifting into that infinite resource of fun and play. This is where you heal. This is where you need to go at this point. And I can see that there are certain things that are really serious, in your life, and you're really dedicated to them. That is beautiful. That is really good. There has to be more fun. There has to be fun to bring in new ideas to keep you focused on your path. We have to have fun. It's very much in our core. Of course, it's all around our sacral chakra area. It's in our sort of giddy, giggly energy that we are really relaxing, and we also then boost our immune system. We boost happiness and positivity, and this boosts other things in our life as well. So it all comes from you relaxing, sometimes not taking it seriously at all. With positive intention only. Okay, 2 more cards for you. Okay, they're saying that you've done a lot of healthcare work and you need to go more into guiding. Um, if you've been questioning things, this is for you. They're saying trust the transition. Don't hold on to anything that is old news and give your all to the new path. Okay, tiny steps are still as important as big steps. We are always moving forwards, even if we see other people, milling it down the road, running. We have to stay authentic to our own path. You need to rest and do this methodically, calmly, peacefully. You're not here to impress entrepreneurs or Dragon's Den. You're here for your path, which is completely unique and which will all make sense soon if it isn't already. So you just need to enjoy where you are, knowing that it's going in the right direction, and this pace that you have over the next few years, you'll get exactly what you want. So don't give up, keep going, and just be yourself, your beautiful light, and enjoy the path. Thank you for your time today. It's been really lovely to communicate with you, and I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your day.